Hey, what's up, fellow investor? Dustin here with Master Passive Income. Now, the video you're about to watch is a small clip from my Real Estate Wealth Builders Mastermind group that we have, where I coach and teach people how to build and grow their passive income by investing in real estate. I hope you enjoy the video.
So I did have a couple of questions. My first one is, do you base the 1% rule off of the cost of the property or off of the value after rehab? Say you're making $1,000 a month or something and you refinance it for $125,000, you're not going to make enough to cover everything.
I go off of what I will, in the end, have a 30-year fixed mortgage off of. But the biggest thing on top of that, though, the 1% rule is just a rule of thumb. It's to help you to see, should I do more research on this property? Should I take the time to get the green light deal analyzer you could find, obviously, in the membership, and actively go through and do all the due diligence, and then call up my property manager, then call a realtor? You're just looking at a list of properties. 1% rule helps you. And so from there, once you say, if it's a 1% rule, for me, it's the 30-year fix, because that's what's really going to be on your brain. Is I'm going to have 30-year fixed of this mortgage. That's going to be for 7.5% at this payment amount. That's what we got to account for. So what I like to do is make sure that if I'm using the 1% rule, helps me to know, should I spend more time now in analyzing the property even further?
I want to make sure these numbers aren't too good to be true, because at the numbers that I ran, I got between $1,500 and $2,000 a year just as a general insurance quote for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And I did send a specific address to my insurance agent, and he just said it should still be in that range to verify. I came out to about like $562 a month in cash flow. Does that sound too good to be true?
Remind me, which city is it in?
Springfield, Illinois.
So it's renting for $1,100. Your insurance is how much? $1,500?
$1,500 to $2,000 is what I was told.
Did you go to an insurance company and actually get a quote?
I had a guy reply to me, you're generally going to be between $1,500 and $2,000.
That sounds ridiculously expensive for a $55,000 house. Call up a local State Farm agent there, because they know that area. They get insurance all the time. Call up a local State Farm agent and ask them, hey, I have a property, I want to get insured. What can you get from this property? So that should even get it lower. It doesn't sound too good to be true, as long as your property manager says, yes, I'll manage it. Yes, this is adequate rent. This is really good. Yes, your realtor comes back and says your taxes should be this much, X, Y, and Z. You have your overhead covered with your mortgage as well as the insurance. It sounds like a really good property if you can get this one.
Yeah, so the realtor is the property manager too. He just said, this is the types of deals that are around, and I asked him to send it to me. They're both renting for $1,100. $1,270 for him was the median rent. So that was pretty good.
It sounds like a really good deal, especially at the price point that you got it on. I saw your emails and everything on it. The numbers could work.
Matthew, if you don't want it, I'll buy it from you. I'll buy the property.
Hey, there's your wholesaler.
I'll buy William.
If you have two property managers, one, I'd be a little concerned. But if there's two property managers, double check, not triple check, to set yourself at ease. Call a third property manager, or call around till you find a third property manager said, yes, I'll definitely manage that property.
I did have one more question. I could pay cash for this property, but I don't want to use all of my funds. Can I do a combined mortgage on both properties?
Not when you purchase it. It's going to be two different transactions. It's not going to be a conventional loan, because you can't do both. But if you got a commercial loan, you can bundle them together, which will get the dollar amount higher, which will be really good. You might be able to find a company that would actually do it in a 30-year fixed. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you want to make passive income by investing in real estate or grow your investments to achieve financial freedom, well, consider joining the Real Estate Wealth Builders Mastermind with me. Now, in the mastermind, we have people that in as little as 18 months have bought enough properties, 12 rental properties, to make money for them passively for financial freedom, and you can too. It's not about having a lot of money to invest. It's about having access to the right information, the right community of people, and the right coaching. So if you're interested in joining, I want you to check the link in the description and join us so that you become financially free by investing in real estate.